Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. And the previous event is over. I did not get the gargoyle one. Couldn't get enough points in time, so he's gone. But we do have something else. We have, of course, a 72-hour event here. This is the Magic Forest Island. Yes, this looks a little familiar, but this is okay. This is okay. I already have the Fireman Dragon. I already got that one. Firefighter, pardon me. Okay, and he's posing. He's posing. Maybe he's going to be like in a magazine spread or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, of course they have this one here, the Desert Dragon. I'm working on him right now. Okay, it's amazing he can fly. He seems to be having trouble with that. Okay, all right. I was thinking, you know, those little wings didn't seem to be able to do the job there. He does seem to have a little bit of trouble there towards the end. Yeah. And this fellow, the Zodiac Scorpion Dragon. I believe these are all existing dragons, but I didn't have any of them. Basically, you complete the tasks, and eventually you can claim the dragon, which is what I did with the first one. Didn't cost me anything. Actually, why don't we just do this one right now? Yeah. Next dragon element. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, Chuckles. Yeah. I don't think any buff will be required here. Astro hit. Yeah, I saw the Earth and went, okay, war. Yeah, war. We hurt the bunny. He looks scared. Okay, so, there's that one done. League battles. We can kick some of them in today. I might end up finishing it up. I don't know. Will depend. Anyway, gathering gold is the first one. And feeding dragons is the next one. Why don't we just do that right now? I'm just gonna do this and do that. All right. Because you notice I did get some of the shapes there. I don't know how many I got. This is working differently than they normally do. It really depends on how much time you've been away from it. You know, if you did a whole bunch of them and got a little bit and you went back like an hour later, you might get like one update. That's pretty much it. But if you waited a long time, kind of like what I just did, you might get a lot of updates. Okay, so I got 21, 28 there. All right, let's see what we can do for the feeding dragons. I think I have a youngin over here that I was using, or did I get rid of the youngin? I got rid of the youngin, so let's move this guy over here. No. Yeah, he's there. He's currently there. He's going to be there 16 hours and 12 minutes. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Let's move this one down here and put him over here, because I want to get some updates for the feeding, and I want them to be very inexpensive, right? Okay, there's one, there's two, there's 3, 4, okay, maybe it. Yeah, that's it for now, okay. So, how far did we get with that? I have 4 to go there. So I have 7 to go in the gold, I have 4 to go there. So it won't be very long before I can pick that guy up. Like I said, we'll take care of the league wins. Now, the first 2 dragons. The reason that the Firefighter Dragon is in there is because they are also having a breeding event. They're having a breeding event right here. Okay, the Firefighter, and of course that one is the Desert Dragon, the one right after it. So let's see what they say here. Obtain the Rorschach Dragon through breeding. Get the Firefighter and Desert Dragons from the Magic Forest Island and breed them together for a chance to obtain the Rorschach Dragon. So that's this fellow over here. So that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if it's going to be possible with the timing. As I see, you know, like the Firefighter Dragon, he's in there for another 16 hours. I dropped him in there, was it last night? So, I mean, even if I got the Desert Dragon, it really depends on how long it's going to take him to hatch afterwards, you know? I don't think... I think the dragon that I have that influences breeding. Yeah, skip breeding time. Yeah, you know what? Where is it? This one! This is the one that I need. The one that's really been hard for me to get. Okay, skips hours of a hatching. That would be very good, you know. But unfortunately, I still need 2 parts of it. And I certainly have been trying that one. So I guess it's really going to be all in the timing. And then, of course, there's the thing that I learned in the previous breeding event, where I actually had the 2 dragons, and I tried 4 or 5 times in my awesome breeding tree, where I didn't get it. I mean, just because I have the 2 dragons doesn't mean I'm actually going to get it. I mean, I'll try, but it doesn't mean I'm going to get it. So, we'll see how that works out. Hopefully, the percentages will be with me, or, you know, whatever code they have in here will be nice about that. It would be kind of nice if they were nice to us for a change, you know, if we did manage to do it. But again, I don't know if I can wake him up in time. We'll see what happens. If I have to drop a couple of gems just to speed his hatching along, I might do that, you know, just to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm guessing this is tiding us over to some other event they're going to be doing later in the week, which is fine. Oh, but that reminds me, yeah, this finally was done. Yeah, okay, so somebody else gave me another combination, so let's try it. At this point, I will try anything. Of course, we're going with pure and pure. All right, down to the bottom. Down to the bottom. All right, it was suggested to me to try water and ice. So I'm going to try water and ice. All right. At this point, I'll try anything. Okay, at least it was a short-term failure. It wasn't one of those 44-hour failures. So I'll run that one again when it's done. And, you know, I'll just give the combination a real try. Just keep trying it a couple of times and see how things work out. Okay, so like I said, you know, 9-hour failure, it's better than those 44-hour ones, right? Okay, so so this event is, you know, a little breeding event, a little thing, get you some dragons. They're older dragons. I went to look at the list, and none of them are on the bottom, so I'm guessing. But I mean, as like I said, I don't have any of them, so that's fine. That's fine. You're offering us something new, that's good. And this is kind of tiding us over until the next big event takes place. I'm guessing it'll be some kind of a Halloween thing. Although we're getting really close to Halloween now, just saying. Especially if it's going to be 2 days from now. So this is really the only video we're going to see this event in. So at this point, I'm just going to try to get at least that second dragon. I don't want to spend any gems, but, you know, like I said, if I push it along, that's fine. So the next time we get together, we'll probably be talking about a new event. At least I hope we will. I hope we're talking about a nice, cool new event. I have no idea what shape that's going to take, but hopefully they come up with something interesting and new. Right, so anyway, one part of that, of course, is that I needed to get some league battles. So, let's get some league battles. I'm sure, I assume that they mean wins. Did it say win? No, I'm sure they mean wins. So let's make sure we get wins. Alright. Yeah, let's face it, I'm not going to lose. It would take a really dynamic combo there, you know? Alright, so we got Tim, Rollo, and Chuckles. Tim is nowhere near his next, oh. Don't forget that. As if our guys needed it, but you never know. We might run into some heroics on the other side. And you gotta have that little nudge. Okay, back to this. Like I said, Tim, I think he needed 22 or something like that for his next Silver Star. So it's going to be a while, so there's no purpose in even looking at it. Let's start getting him all those wins he needs. Okay, Heart Guardian Dragon. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Yeah, he's going to hit us with darkness, and that's really going to hurt. This is like his nemesis right here. Because you can't one-shot him, no matter what you got, and he's going to do a significant amount of damage just like that. Now we just got to hope the next one is not a high nucleus dragon, because that's kind of the same. Same configuration, it just has nature. Okay, that's a significant step down from what we were just fighting. Have a legend spell. Wow, that stuff dropped fast, didn't it? I gotta wonder about that. Why have that guy up front? Is that the best dragon he's got? I mean, is this his team? I don't know. Have some ice. Ice, ice, Rocky! Okay, Okay, just dropped off really quick there. And I'll do a claim. Alright, yeah, just really powerful dragon, then 2-element dragon, then 1-element dragon. Okay, but if that's what you got, that's what you got. Alright, so, 3 wins, of course, and let's see about getting 3 more for Tim. Happy! Uh-oh, can we go first? Alright, good. Out of time. Light, of course. Ooh, did that hurt? Oh, he's 12th level. Oh, this is 10th level. Oh. Yeah, at this point, yeah, this is just... I mean, this is a 60th level person. Why is there 10th level dragons in there? What is going on here? How is that even possible? Legend. I mean, it's a 60th level person. Why do they have 10th level dragons up there? I mean, what possible circumstance could have brought that about? Okay, well, we're going to do the one on the top, and this is going to be the last one for today. A blizzard dragon, alright. Yeah, we're just not getting harder dragons no matter what we do, are we? I guess legend. Not that it really matters. Yeah. Ismail, okay. Okay, he had nature, that hurt a little. Have some ice. And a Poseidon dragon. Okay, yeah, I mean at this point he could sneeze at him, right? Alright, so you get some crumbs to munch on. Alright, so that's it for today. Obviously, he got all 9 there. The last 2 teams were rather unfortunate. As a matter of fact, there was really one strong dragon. That was the Guardian Dragon we faced in the first fight. Yeah, these guys are all 60. These guys and gals are all 60. Why aren't we facing harder dragons? I just don't understand. That's what I really want. I want to fight harder ones. I want to have tough fights and have to try to figure out which guys I'm going to put in to beat which fight. I don't want to just sit there and press the button and everybody dies, you know? It gets kind of boring. Oh well, it is what it is for now, right? Maybe they'll change something in the future. Maybe. I mean, they copied the event. Maybe they'll actually copy functionality. Maybe they can't do that. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, yeah, we had the 72-hour event. Unfortunately, only 3 battles in the arena today, so, you know, the league, I should say. So, yeah, kind of a really short episode. It's kind of the reason that I was thinking I might be skipping some. But, I mean, this was the only day I was going to be covering this event, so I wanted to make sure I got that in there. Of course, the next one, we'll be having a new event, so we want to talk about that. Depending on what kind of event it is, will depend on whether there's a video after that. You know, we'll see what happens. If it's a very interactive video, then yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, like that. But if it's not, if it's something long term, like for instance, well, I mean, I don't think if there was going to be a heroic race, we'd already see a new heroic dragon, right? And I don't see one. That's been their pattern at least. Besides, I don't think they would do that for Halloween. I'm guessing they're going to do something, and whatever it is, and it'll be kind of cool. Maybe it'll be like the not the tile flipping ones, you know, the little maze where you move through there. I don't know if it'll be the search one. Those are 2 different ones, really, what I'm thinking in terms of, you know, the other one's opening chests to get through it, and the other one is more or less finding your way through the map to get those individual pieces. Those are 2 separate ones. So I have no idea. Maybe it'll be something completely different. Maybe it was something completely different. So, anyway, I'm afraid that's going to be it for today. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.